How's it going, everyone? It's Aaron back at another Jeep Patriot video. Today I'm going to be going over my Crossrails basket and full-size spare tire setup. We're going to be going over all the stuff I have to make it all work. If you guys want to run a similar setup for this on your Jeep Patriot, I'm just going to give you just a quick overview of everything that is involved with this setup. So we're going to be going first by the Crossrails, then by the basket, then by the full-size spare. So let's get right into it. Okay, first things first. First thing I want to mention is that all this stuff can be purchased on Amazon. I believe the Crossrails are LT Sport Crossrails. I don't remember exactly the exact model number. I'll be sure to link everything down below, but the Crossrails are LT Sport Crossrails. You can simplify them just by searching Jeep Patriot Crossrails, but like I said, I'll link everything down below. The basket is a Highland roof basket. I can show you the front of it. That's the front. And my full-size spare, like I said, my tires are 30 by 9.5 by 15 BF Goodrich all-terrain TA KO2s, and my wheels are 15 by 8 Trailmaster TM5 5865 steel rims with 3.75 back spacing, and I'm simply using a ratchet strap from Harbor Freight I got for like $5. But like I said, I'll go through all that once I get to that section of the video. So okay, so the nice thing about these Crossrails is that they're actually locking Crossrails. So actually, to remove them, you actually need a special key that comes with the Crossrails. But you guys can see there's the key slot right here, and you just kind of put the key in. Like that. And it gives you the ability to twist it, and it slides right out. Now this one actually is the damaged one I got from them. I just never returned it, but that's pretty much used for the whole locking mechanism. You just stick it in, and pretty much you would just twist it to get this part to loosen right here, and literally you would just twist it, and the bottom part would either spread out or close in, depending on the way that you're turning it. Like I said, this one I got was actually damaged. It was tight enough to get it around the roof rails, so I didn't even bother tightening it. But to get it back on isn't difficult at all. Like that. It's back on, it's locked. You know, you can't take it off or anything. And they don't move or anything. They didn't make any noise from the wind or anything. They're pretty good Crossrails. You know, like I said, they're pretty cheap. They're about $35-40. So, like I said, you get two Crossrails. They're both locking, and they don't look too bad anyway. Like, bring you to the front of my Jeep. They don't stick awfully out way too far. You know, I wanted something that didn't look that bad, but they look pretty good and everything. So, you know, they're really good, pretty good budget Crossrails for the money. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, comment down below. Let's get right into the basket. All right, so my basket is a Highland roof basket. I got it off of Amazon for about $88. I believe the original listing price is about like $110. But I got it on sale for like $88. It is a Highland roof basket. There used to be a decal saying Highland right up there on the front. I replaced it with the Jeep logo. But I believe the Reese roof basket is the same basket. It's just a rebrand of it. But it's a pretty nice basket. You know, it's nice, low profile, sleek, just what I wanted. It fits my needs. I don't need anything too big. I know a lot of other Patriot owners use the Kurt roof basket, which isn't a bad option at all. It's a lot bigger, especially with the extension piece that you could get with it. And it has a nice, like little panels on the sides, so you could like mount like a shovel too. maybe like an axe. You can still do that with this basket, you just have to be more creative about it. But it's really easy to set up and everything. If I show you, literally you just slide the two baskets into these rubber pieces right here that just connects the basket together, and then you just screw it in, or you just screw it in with the required screws that are coming with the basket, and the rubber just prevents rust and everything. You know, you guys can see it's rusting a little bit. It's nothing too major. I'm not too worried about it. Okay, one thing I just realized while I was editing the video is that I totally forgot to explain how the basket mounts to the Crossrails. So as you guys can see, there's a plate that goes under the Crossrail itself. So that pretty much controls the bottom of it. So there's going to be a U-bolt that goes over the spokes and the basket, and pretty much everything gets clamped together by the two thumb screws. There's one on each side of the Crossrail. Those pretty much just clamps the U-bolt and the mounting plate together, so it doesn't move, doesn't slide or anything. And it's actually really simple to install them to the Crossrail. I just forgot to mention that. I'm sorry about that, but yeah, if you guys have any questions, comment down below, and let's get back to the video. Bedline the basket to prevent rust. I haven't had any serious problem with rust on my basket, but I know a lot of people bedline it, especially with the cart baskets, because apparently those are really prone to rust. But the basket's really nice. Like I said, it fits my full-size Spurt 30-inch tire without a problem, and my brother has the same basket on his 03 Grand Cherokee WJ, and he has a full-size 33, which fits pretty much in there with no extra room, which it's fine for his needs, but it fits a 33-inch tire completely fine. So yeah, let's get right into this full-size spare, and yeah. Alright guys, this is my full-size spare tire. Like I said, it's a 30 by 9.5 by 15 BF Goodrich all-terrain KO2s on 15 by 8 Trailmaster TM5 5865 steel rims with 3.75 back spacing. Like I said, there's still pretty much there's some room up front and in the back and a little bit on the sides. But this is a tire. I have it mounted with a black ratcheting strap I got from Harbor Freight. You can see one hook is over here, and then there's another hook on the other side. I'll show you once I get down in the outro. But it's a black ratcheting strap I got from Harbor Freight. I believe it was 1 inch thick by 10 feet long. So actually I had to modify this strap to bring it down to about 4 feet. It was the shortest strap they had, I believe, was 5 feet, but it was like a half-inch thick strap, so you know it wouldn't be safe just running one strap with it, and I wanted just a black look to it. So I actually had to measure it out from one side to the other and have a little bit extra room for it to, like, you know, tighten and everything. So what I did is I cut the strap. I'll show you on the other side, but I cut the strap, measured it, cut the strap down to 4 feet, and then I got an open flame, and I just put flame against the cut strap part, so it just wouldn't split and tear. So it kind of just sealed it. Yeah, so I cut the strap, and I just connected it. The one hook is down here, and the other is on the other side. Like I said, I'll show you. And I just fed it up through the rim, through the one peg in the rim. It goes under through the center where it would bolt up to the hub. It comes out the other ring on the other side. It just mounts. And then I have the ratcheting part over there. Just fed the strap through it and just tightened it down, and it works flawlessly with one strap. I eventually want to get a chain and lock just so I have another way to secure it down. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, it's a really nice, easy setup. Let me go down real quick and show you. Like I said, that's where the one hook is, and the other hook is right over here. And like I said, like, there's my tire. You know, it's a nice easy step off the tire like this. Just step up and you're up here. If you need to, you know, it's really easy to access and everything, you know. And this is just a better look at how I ran it and everything. You know, it's a really nice, easy setup. I would totally recommend it to anyone, you know. And it doesn't look that bad at all. Like, I didn't really like how the ratcheting piece was like that before, but now if I come all the way back, like, it looks pretty fucking sweet. Like, I like it a lot. Yeah, so if you guys have any other questions about my Jeep Patriot and about my whole setup and everything, leave a comment down below. I'll be sure to be glad to answer any of your questions that you guys have. Leave a like if you guys have enjoyed. I'm going to do a couple different types of different videos I've been thinking about doing, but I'm definitely going to keep doing the Jeep Patriot videos. Sorry, it's just been like a 2-month wait between the videos. I've been really busy with work. I got some exciting stuff happening in my life, but like I said, I'm going to keep doing the Jeep Patriot videos, and I'm going to keep making just videos for my YouTube channel for you guys. Like I said, I got some new video ideas I'm looking to do and everything. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this Jeep Patriot video. Hope you all found it so helpful. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and comment on what you guys like to see next, and I'll see you guys later.